Welcome to the Golden Template by Velzy Design Studio. If you are here, you've probably purchased the website template. If you haven't, it is available in the link in the description. If you have questions, there's an email there. Feel free to ask any questions that you'd like. So first, getting started with your website template, you'll need a Showit account. So if you already have one, you can add your share key right into your account. If you don't have one and you've purchased the template, you'll be getting a document with step-by-step instructions that will allow you to add the share key and get your template. Now, once you're into your account, you'll see, and you've added your share key, you'll see this. This is your design section, and this is where you're going to be editing all of the content. And Showit makes it so easy to add in all of your colors and your type and your media, so any of your photography or videos. It makes it so simple. So all of your settings are here on this left side. Your media library is where you will add any content that you want. The photos right here now are all stock photos, so you're welcome to keep any if you like them. But for the most part, most people will want to add their own branding, their own projects and whatnot. So you also have design settings. So if you have your own branding that you are happy with, you can add your fonts here. You can either choose Google Fonts or add a custom font if you have that WIP file. And then you'll want to save that. And then your site style is here. So you can change up the title, heading, subheading, paragraph, all of that here. And you'll notice that anything you change here color-wise and type-wise is going to change across the entire site because the site is designed using all of these settings. So if you change it here, it'll change across the entire site, which makes it super easy for you to add your own branding. If you like this branding, if you like this type and colors, feel free to leave it. But if you have your own, that's great too. So you can just save it and move on. Now, all of your pages are here on the left side. There are, let's see, 36, there's 8 pages on this website template, which is a ton. Typically, most website templates are gonna have about 5 pages. Sometimes they're even just a landing page. So we've got a home page, services, we've got a portfolio, and about, a contact. And then your showcase page is going to be allow you to showcase specific portfolio pieces. So this template is set up specifically for graphic designers, but anyone with a portfolio, so photographer, interior designer, anyone with a portfolio, this website template would be perfect for. It also has a links page. So you have this great page set up that you can add to the link in your bio. So on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere that you put a link in bio, this page is set up for that. There's also a book now page. So it's currently set up. There's nothing there except for a section where you can embed some code. So if you are going to use a booking system like Google Calendar or Calendly, any sort of booking system, you can share it from there, get the code, and just place the code. And that will allow your booking system to be on your website. So it's really simple. You also have a blog, so if you'd like to use a blog, you can do that here. It will all automatically generate, so any of the posts that you write through WordPress, they'll automatically show up here. You also have site canvases, and what site canvases are is they will go across the entire site. You also have a canvas set here, and this is set to show up on every site. So the header, footer, the copyright, and then the desktop navigation and mobile navigation. Everything you'll notice is set up fully mobile optimized. So anything you change on one side will be changed on the other. So if you change something on the desktop side, it'll change through the mobile as well. You can also click these icons down here to show only desktop, mobile, or both, depending on what you're doing. And it's so simple. So if you want to change up the content, let's say you want to change the tagline, anything like that, you'll simply click on the canvas, double click, and you can type away. Very simple. Your text styles are all over here on the right side, so we can see that it's using the title, style, it's using the color number 1, and then here's the details of it. We've got positioning, very simple. Let's say you want to change the image, you just go here to image, swap image, and you can either upload one or you can choose one from your media library. So it's all very, very simple. Now, if you want to know more of the details of the page itself, you can click on this tab on the left side and go to the page, and this will show you each of your canvases. So these are the canvases that make up this page. So if I click service, it'll go to that service canvas, and I can change things from there. Something to know about your testimonial canvas, it uses what are called views. And it's got 3 right now, and each view is going to be a different testimonial. And then your icon right here is going to, if you go to the click actions, you'll see that it will link to the next view. So each view is different. If you have more testimonials, this one's set up to have 3, but if you add, if you have a lot more testimonials or reviews from clients, you'll just go ahead and duplicate, add your content, and you'd be good to go. Another thing you'll notice with click actions, each button is already set up to link to the specific pages. So if you're going to switch up, like let's say you want to switch this and make this link to maybe a services page, you just want to make sure that you change your click actions here on that right side. So if we go here, we can change up these images, and then our button here is linking to a portfolio page. If you want to change that, you can go ahead and change it to any page you want. Just make sure it's going to the correct page, and you'll see if you change it here, again, it'll change over on your mobile side as well. Another thing to note, services page is pretty simple. You can change all the content there. As far as the portfolio page goes, each page is set up. You'll notice the click actions are set up to show a specific showcase page. So you would add your portfolio image, maybe a main image, and then to go to the details of it, you'll want to make sure you link that page to a showcase page. So the showcase page it allows you to really show off that project or that portfolio piece. So to duplicate that, you'll just go to these 3 dots here and you'll duplicate it, and then make sure you give it a name. So you could name each one. Right now it's just called Showcase, but you could add the actual project name. That way when you go to your portfolio, you'll just make sure this one, okay, it needs to go to the correct page, and you'll want to make sure to change the click actions there. We've got an about page. With the contact page, this is all set up to submit a contact form, and the contact form will be submitted to your email that is associated with your account. So you want to just make sure that you have an email that you're using that is one that you check often. That way it's going to the correct place. And then we've got our links page again. You could click on any of these, change up the links. You'll also notice that your social media icons are all set to link to the correct icon. So if it's Pinterest, it's already linked to Pinterest, and you'll go ahead and change that up in your site settings. So you could go to social, add in your social links, and they'll automatically link. Another thing you'll want to do is add a favicon for your site. You'll want to, and then add your custom domain. Another great thing is SEO. You'll want to make sure you add in your SEO. So give it a page title, a meta description. That way, when people are searching for you in Google, they'll be able to find you easily. You can also, if you're working on your site, you can go here and you can add column guides, and that will allow you to make sure everything is lined up correctly. If you are going to be moving images around or type around, sometimes that's really helpful. Another thing you can do is preview your site. You can click that and it will allow you to preview. And then once you have all your content set, ready to go, you'll just want to make sure you add your domain and you publish your website. I hope you love this template. I really enjoyed making it. I think it's perfect for anyone with a portfolio that they're looking to show off. It's super simple to design. So I hope you love it. All the details are going to be in the description below. Again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always happy to help.